Hello everyone, welcome to the Advanced English Center. This is the episode number 18 of learning new 5 sentences every day. Here I am teaching you 5 new sentences with the 5 new vocabularies. And why I'm doing this? I'm doing this because I've seen many students when they are speaking, they're stuck in the middle of their speech. They cannot get the exact vocabulary that they look for, and they don't memorize the vocabularies at all. They do not know the structure. So my method is going to be very helpful for you. If you just keep following them on a regular basis, after a certain time you will notice that your fluency will be dramatically up. So I think I make you understand that what I'm trying to say. So now actually we should start. So let's begin. Look at the first sentence. Street food is always unhygienic. Street food is always unhygienic. So that is absolutely true, that street food is always unhygienic. So unhygienic means unhealthy. Unhygienic means unhealthy. So unhygienic, let me spell it for you at first. unhygienic. Unhygienic means unhealthy. So street food is always unhygienic. So we shouldn't eat a street food because it is completely unhygienic. So I think you understand the meaning of unhygienic. So rather than using unhealthy, we should use unhygienic. So street food is always unhygienic. So I think you understand the meaning of it. Go for the second one. The second one is junk food makes us obese. Junk food makes us obese. Obese, O-B-E-S-E, obese. I think it's so true that definitely junk food makes us obese. Obese means very fat. I mean, you will find the people nowadays are becoming so much obese because they eat a lot of junk food on a regular basis. So that's quite bad. So we should avoid junk food. Go for the third one. The third one is street food can interrupt our digestive system. I mean, I think actually it is 100% true. Like I have experienced a lot of people when they, eat the street food, they have a problem with their digestive system. So, street food can interrupt our digestive system. Interrupt means cause problem. So, street food can interrupt our digestive system. So, you can use also cause problem, but I think interrupt is a very standard word. So this sentence is very good. So I'm going to make you conscious about the street food as well, also the junk food. So this is why actually I have come up with this with these sentences, also with the vocabularies that those are related with the with the junk food as well as street food. So street food can interrupt our digestive system. So go for the fourth one. The fourth one is rotten materials. Rotten materials are used to make street food. Rotten materials are used to make street food. I think that is so true. Like rotten, R-O-T-T-N, rotten. Rotten means bad, poisonous or contaminated. So you can use either of them. But rotten materials are used to make street food. So if you check out the street food, you will always find that they're actually, they are on the footpath always, and there are so many dust actually everywhere, as well as the food is not completely hygienic. So they also use the rotten materials to make the street food. So here actually the rotten materials are used to make the street food. So rotten means bad, poisonous, contaminated. So I think you just understand the meaning of this, and go for the fifth one. The fifth one is we should not be tempted with street food. I've seen many children as well as the younger people, also the old people, they are very tempted with the street food. So tempted means to attract somebody or something. So we shouldn't tempt it with the street food. Also, I can give you one more example that we shouldn't tame the children we shouldn't tame the children to have the street food. We shouldn't tame the children to have the street food. So these are the 5 sentences. I think actually you understand the meaning of them, and I think it would be very handy for you if you just try to use them in your regular conversation, and if you want to score high in your IELTS exam, then actually definitely try to use them as much as you can, and definitely that's going to bring a good result for you. So thank you so much for watching. Let me actually read it for you one more time. Street food is always unhygienic. Unhygienic means unhealthy. Junk food makes us obese, very fat. Street food can interrupt our digestive system, cause problem. Rotten materials are used to make street food. Bad, poisonous, contaminated. We shouldn't be tempted with street food to attract somebody or something. So these are the 5 sentences that I have taught you today. I think actually you have learned them. So if you like them, or if you find them very handy, please subscribe and share it, and share it with the other people. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much. Bye bye.